Hi, I'm going to tell you about the story of Gideon that's found in Judges 6 through 8. We find Gideon hiding out in the wine press while he is doing something that's supposed to be done on a mountaintop. He is afraid of the Midianites who have been terrorizing them for 7 years. Now imagine this, Daniel is minding his own business, and an angel appears to him. And what the angel said to him was mind-blowing. He was like, "Who are you talking with? Who are you talking to?" The angel told Gideon who he was. He called him a mighty warrior. Can you imagine? Gideon is hiding out so that he can save his wheat from the Midianites. And the angel calls him a mighty warrior. What was Gideon's mindset? The angel tells him that he is to defeat the Midianites. Gideon says to him, "I'm the least one in my family, and my family group is not strong." Now imagine this. The angel is telling him one thing, but because of Gideon's mindset, he tells him who he is. Now there's a lot that goes on between the angel and Gideon, but what happens was Gideon says to the angel, "I need proof that God is going to be with me if I'm to defeat the Midianites." He says, "I need some proof." So he tells him what he wants, the fleece, water on it, the ground around it is dry. Or next time, he does that, gives him that proof, and his mindset still won't allow him to accept who he is. So he says, "Don't be angry with me. Just, would you do one more thing? Would you give me more proof that I am who you say I am?" So he asks now that the fleece stays dry and the ground around it is wet. So Gideon gets the proof that God will be with him. And so he gathers an army, and it is a big army. And God tells him, no, too many. Anyone in this group who wants to leave, let him leave. Then he says, no, the army is still too big. Because if you defeat the Midianites with this army, I won't get the glory. They won't see that it was me working through you. In the end, Gideon ends up with 300 men to fight the Midianites' army. Can you imagine what a mindset change that was? Gideon's faith allowed him to change his mindset. He went from living small to leading strong. So I want to invite you to a webinar that I'm doing on what is your mindset? Is God telling you you're one thing, but yet your mindset won't allow you to accept it? Join me on September 26th at 7 p.m. for a webinar on what is your mindset.